Hey, baby. So I decided to go live because I am just under so much stress. I feel like I am mentally breaking. I feel horrible. And I'm just trying to get myself together. I am tired of trying to act strong and like I feel so weak right now. I cannot be the person that I need to be for the people I need to be it for while the world is like against me, while the world is on my shoulders. Let me wipe my nose off camera, y'all. Oh gosh. Oh, I feel so bad. I just feel so vulnerable. I feel so sick. I'm sick and tired. Like, I just don't know what to do anymore. It's like, I feel like my real life, like all the stress is seeping into my parenting and how I handle my kids. And it's just like my patience is so low and I don't want to be that type of parent. I want to be happy mom. I want to be everything that they need me to be. And I just feel like I can't. I'm struggling so hard right now. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Like going to school full time and trying to study is so hard.
I'm done, Mom.
Okay, baby. Go take a shower, okay?
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Well, then I need some clothes.
Use, put some shorts on. If they're in your bag, put them on. Just take the whole backpack, okay?
Alright.
I don't even have like time to like think or breathe because I'm doing it all, you know. It's like so overwhelming. And like I'm just trying to figure out, how do other people do this? Like, how do other people go through draining relationships and still like being like that outstanding parent and like being there mentally for you, for yourself, you know, like being a good student and being able to take care of everything else. I don't know how people do it. I don't even have a moment to myself to just breathe or think. I always have to worry about what's the next meal, what's the next outfit, what's the next assignment. I have to worry about it all. And I'm tired. I am so tired. And it's like, even when I tell like Even when I say, hey, I need help, I need you to start helping. I need you to be a lot more active and present. It's, oh, well, I tried that, and, um, yeah, I don't want to try that no more. Just like, what did you try to do? And when they say, oh, I tried cleaning up before and I got tired of it. And I'm just like, well, if you mess up the most, right? If every time I clean, you freaking trash it within 5 minutes, and I'm saying, hey, you're gonna have to start cleaning after yourself. Sorry guys, I'm just so tired. If I say, hey, if you're trashing the place to where it's just disrespectful, this is my first time, like, dealing with certain, I don't even want to talk about it. I thought I was ready to talk about it, but I'm not even ready to talk about that. I am just frustrated with life right now. I'm overwhelmed. I'm extremely overwhelmed, and all of the stress is truly getting to me, and it's affecting how I interact with my children. I can tell I don't have as much patience as I once had, and like, I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. I just feel horrible. I feel like me going to school, I'm neglecting, like, my children. I'm neglecting myself, my mental health, and I just keep saying, I'm gonna fight through it. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna fight through it. I'm gonna keep going. And I'm just like, for what? Like, what, for the career? Sure, a career that I don't even know that I want to be a part of, because, like, people can be so weird, you know? I'm in a career where I have to gatekeep my personality because one day somebody acts all nice and then the next they act like they start throwing shade and start being weird towards you. And then you're like, oh, okay, I didn't know, like, this was what it was, so let me just chill, let me just back up. Like, once you start being weird towards me, I back all the way up and I gatekeep my personality. And then one person you have a problem with turns into everybody else thinking that you have a problem with them. Like, wait, I don't even have a problem with nobody else. I only have a problem with the one person who's starting to throw shade at me for some weird reason. You know? And I'm just like, how did this all start, bro? Like, I was really a nice person. But anyways, like, just having to deal with that in the career field where people are just constantly switching up and acting weird, and I'm just like, bro, I don't even want no problems. I'm okay. Like, I'm just here to basically work in my purpose, make my money, and go. That's it. I don't want to gossip about people behind their backs and giggle behind people's backs and talk about people behind their backs. I don't care for that. I want to do my job and go home. That's it. And that's a problem. And then on top of that, it's like having to deal with all that stress, keep up your grade, study to keep up your grade, have other classes, and then still, like, pour into your children and their education and their entertainment, and still try to pay bills and do all this other stuff. It's so stressful. It is so freaking stressful. The problem is I'm overwhelmed. Sorry. I am overwhelmed. I'm overstimulated. I had a breakdown today. Another breakdown, yeah. And the person just laughed in my face, you know? And like, I'm extremely sick right now, so I just feel horrible. But like, if I'm having like a mental breakdown and you laugh in my face, like, it's funny. But all the times that you had your breakdowns, I'm there to hold you and be your support system. I was just like, bro, like, I feel like I'm looking at the devil right now. Like, I'm over it. I'm over it. It's like my pain is everybody's, like, it's my pain is something for everybody to laugh at. But then people want me to have some type of remorse for them. When I'm the nice one, it's like nobody cares. You know, they take advantage of that and they run over you completely. And then, like, my heart starts going numb. And so I change how I do things or how I interact with people. Or once I find out that you're once I find out that, like, you're talking about me and all this other stuff, because people love to talk about me at my lowest moments in life, and they like to not kick me while I'm down when I'm already in a vulnerable spot. It's just like, that's what you get, you know? That's what they love to say. Like, I truly feel like a lot of people are praying for my downfall. I've seen a few things to where I'm like, oh yeah, that person's really praying for my downfall, you know? But like, me being nice, it doesn't help anything. Ugh. I don't know, this is everywhere because I feel every type of way. All of my feelings about everything has made me like just break down, and I'm just trying to be strong. I'm trying to be strong for my kids, man. Those are the ones that mean the most. God means the most, but like my kids in human form, they mean so much to me. And I'm just trying to be emotionally stable. I feel like I'm mentally stable, but I need to be emotionally stable at the moment. I need to be everything that they need me to be. It is so frustrating because I feel like I'm not there yet because I'm so overwhelmed with another person right now and the things that they put me through. And it's just like, have you guys ever dealt with somebody who it's like you have good moments with them and then like the good does not, no, the bad outweighs the good, and they just step all over your boundaries, and then like they just get babied and seen as like this innocent person, and you know good and well like this person knows what they're doing, they're not innocent, and they're trying to destroy you, they're trying to destroy your character. They know exactly what they're doing. Like, in every way, they try to take a chance to destroy you. Every way. Every way they can, they try to take a chance to take a jab at you or lie on your name, you know? Like they haven't been breaking you for so long. It's so weird. It's so manipulative. And it's craziest, I've been called the manipulator. Oh my gosh, y'all. I got called a manipulator like just what, last week or the week before last. I get called that all the time. And I'm just like, for what? For something that somebody lied to you about? I don't control anything. I'm just so frustrated right now because people don't understand how their words really dig into people's situations. And it's not the words for me that I really care about, it's the way that people start acting once somebody fuels them with that fire and then plays innocent. And then acts like, oh, so and so said this, that, and the third. Well, does anybody ask, well, what did you do to so and so for so and so to do this, that, and the third, to say this, that, and the third? Nobody cares. Nobody cares about a woman's pain. Nobody cares about how stressful it is for a woman. Women hate women. Men hate women. The only thing I know is that God loves me and my kids love me. It's the only two things I know for sure. The only two things I know for sure in life. But yeah. I'm just tired. And it's like, I know what I need to do. That's the crazy part. I know what I need to do. I know exactly what I need to do. But it's like when you love somebody so bad, it's like, man, you just hold on to like a little ounce of hope. And you're just praying and praying, and you're praying to God that He answers the prayers that you prayed for earlier. And you're just like, what do I need to do next? Do I just need to walk away? Do I need to give up? And one thing I don't like to do with life is give up. I hate giving up, guys. I hate giving up because I feel like everybody in life has always given up on me. I've always seen like what happens when people give up. And so I'm just like, you know what? Nope, I'm not gonna be that person that gives up. I'm gonna keep going. Like, I even tried to practice giving up on certain things, but I didn't like the result. So I've always been a person who tries to like hold on. But at this point, I just feel like it's destroying me right now. It's destroying me. Oh, it's destroying me. Nobody cares about a black girl's tears, man. Nobody, until it's their own. Until it's their own. You're just a laughing stock. And what's crazy is I was a laughing stock before I even had social media. And I was nice. So I figured, why don't I just be the laughing stock on social media now and say my true feelings? Because I don't care no more. I gotta figure life out. I have to figure out life and what's gonna help me. What career is gonna help me take care of my children financially and not be too mentally taxing. Eventually, I have to figure out what relationship is. I don't even want to figure out relationships. I'm over it. I'm over it. I just want to be about my career, my children, and my money at this point. And I know I'm gonna put God on top of all of it. I'm just like, Lord, like, I'm so stressed out right now. I'm so stressed. Like, relieve me from this stress. Relieve me from this stress. I know I'm not a horrible person. You know, I got called a manipulator for saying that I don't believe certain people should smoke. That's crazy to me. I'm not even crying over that, but like, it's just like the agenda here. It's like an agenda to rise up against me and make me seem like I'm just this horrible person, and I'm not. Because I come from, I'm not going to say I come from horrible people, but uh, I've been around horrible freaking people. I grew up around horrible freaking people, man. Unloyal people. Evil people. So I see what they do. I see it all the time. And I try to distance myself so far away from it. And for people to try to like make it seem like I'm just this horrible person because I'm quiet, or I'm just a horrible person because I think a different way, or because I'm not following the lead of a horrible leader, or I'm just not falling in line and copying what everybody else does. Uh, I don't understand how people try to throw that on me. But it is what it is. Alright, y'all.